7 miles beneath the ocean's surface, light dies completely. The pressure here is over 8 tons per square inch, enough to crush a heavy military submarine like an aluminum soda can. For decades, mainstream marine science claimed this deep realm was a biological desert. Cold, pitch black, lifeless. Then a deep-sea research team lowered a specialized acoustic hydrophone into the absolute bottom of the Mariana Trench, the Challenger Deep. They expected complete, eerie silence. Instead, the sensors picked up something entirely unexplainable. A rhythmic, low-frequency resonance reverberating through the Earth's crust. It wasn't whales, it wasn't a volcanic rumble, and it was repeating. What is hidden in the darkest abyss on Earth? And why are scientists only now realizing how little we actually know about our own planet? If you love exploring the deepest mysteries of our planet and universe, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. To understand the scale of the Mariana Trench, imagine Mount Everest flipped upside down. If you placed the world's tallest peak at the bottom of the trench, its summit would still be submerged under more than a mile of ice-cold water. Humanity has sent astronauts to the moon 12 times, but only a handful of humans have ever descended to the very bottom of the Challenger Deep. It is the ultimate extreme environment. At nearly 36,000 feet down, temperatures hover just above freezing. Sunlight disappears entirely past 600 feet. Below 3,000 feet, you enter the aphotic zone, a realm of perpetual night. For generations, oceanographers believed nothing complex could survive here. Without sunlight, photosynthesis is impossible. Without photosynthesis, food chains collapse, or so we thought. In the late 20th century, when robotic probes captured the first high-definition imagery of the trench floor, what they found shattered the foundational laws of marine biology. Instead of a barren wasteland, the abyss was crawling with life, but it wasn't life as we knew it. Organisms living in the deep trench don't rely on the sun. Entire ecosystems survive through chemosynthesis, harvesting energy directly from toxic chemicals spewed by underwater hydrothermal vents. Take the Mariana snailfish. Living at depths of 26,000 feet, its body has adapted in ways that seem alien. Its bones are soft and flexible, made largely of cartilage to resist immense hydrostatic pressure. Its skin is completely transparent, revealing internal organs modified on a cellular level. When researchers analyzed the cellular structure of these deep-sea creatures, they found a unique organic compound called trimethylamine N-oxide. This chemical acts as a biological shield, keeping cell proteins from collapsing under pressure. But there is a hard physical limit. Calculations show that below 27,000 feet, biological life, based on standard protein structures, shouldn't theoretically exist. Yet deep probes kept finding movement even deeper. In 2014, an autonomous lander deployed by an international research vessel recorded a series of bizarre acoustic signals near the trench floor. Dubbed the biotwang, the sound lasted between 2 and 5 seconds. It started as a deep, metallic moan and ended with a high-pitched, almost synthetic screech. Initial theories pointed to minke whales, but minke whales rarely dive past 600 feet, let alone 33,000. Furthermore, the acoustic pattern was structured in a way that defied typical marine mammal vocalizations. For 2 years, the signal remained an unsolved anomaly. Was it an unclassified biological species of massive proportions, or was it geological? The Mariana Trench sits directly on a subduction zone, a massive planetary collision site where the Pacific tectonic plate slides beneath the smaller Mariana Plate. As the plate drags down millions of tons of ocean water into the Earth's mantle, it generates extreme friction, seismic shifts, and acoustic phenomena never heard anywhere else on the planet. Scientists expected to study an untouched, pristine world preserved from human activity for millions of years. They were wrong. What happened next changed everything. In 2017, researchers collected tiny shrimp-like crustaceans from the very bottom of the Challenger Deep. When they tested their tissue samples, the results shocked the global scientific community. The organisms were contaminated with extremely high levels of industrial pollutants, chemicals used in heavy manufacturing that were banned back in the 1970s. In fact, pollution levels in the deepest trench on Earth were higher than in many heavily industrialized rivers in Asia. How could toxic chemicals reach a place isolated by 7 miles of ocean water? Plastic waste and industrial runoff bind to sinking organic matter, falling down the trench walls like a toxic rain. The Mariana Trench acts as an inescapable funnel. Whatever falls in, stays in. Beyond the biology and the pollution lies a far bigger planetary mechanism. The Mariana Trench is not just a deep hole, it is Earth's tectonic engine room. As the Pacific Plate grinds downward into the hot mantle, it carries vast amounts of water along with it. Scientists call this the deep water cycle. Recent seismic studies revealed that subduction zones swallow 3 times more water than previously estimated. Millions of tons of ocean water are pulled into the Earth's interior every single year. This water acts as a lubricant for tectonic movement. Without it, plate motion would grind to a halt, ending the geological activity that regulates our planet's atmosphere and magnetic field. In essence, the Mariana Trench acts as a giant planetary recycling plant. It swallows the old sea floor, drags down toxic waste, and regulates the temperature of Earth's core. The real danger wasn't what people could see on the surface, it was what was happening deep inside the planet's crust. Despite modern technology, satellite imaging, autonomous underwater vehicles, and advanced sonar systems, we have mapped less than 20% of the deep ocean floor. We actually have better maps of the surface of Mars and Venus than we do of our own ocean floor. Every single expedition into the Mariana Trench yields species completely new to science. Microbes that consume toxic gases, viruses that thrive under extreme pressure. In 2020, unmanned bathyscaphs detected vast fields of polymetallic nodules resting on the trench slopes. These rock formations contain concentrated amounts of rare earth metals, cobalt, nickel, copper, and lithium. These are the exact materials needed to power the green energy revolution, from electric vehicles to solar grid storage. Now a new conflict is emerging. Mining corporations are eyeing these deep trench floors, while marine scientists warn that deep-sea mining could destroy fragile, undiscovered ecosystems before we even understand them. The Mariana Trench stands as a monument to Earth's ultimate mysteries. It is a place of absolute darkness, terrifying pressure, and strange, resilient life. It reminds us that our planet is far stranger, far more violent, and far more delicate than we often realize. For centuries, humanity looked up at the stars, searching for alien worlds. But 7 miles beneath our feet, an alien world has been waiting all along. If you enjoyed this deep dive, take a moment to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and share your thoughts in the comments below. The ocean floor is not merely a boundary of our world. It is a mirror. What we discard at the surface echoes in the deep, and how we choose to treat these final frontiers will ultimately determine the future of our living planet.